Hey guys, I think I wanted to zoom the camera a bit, there's quite a bit of space there. I'll just chop the top down a bit. Anyway, haven't done this for a while. Let's practice. Let's see if we've got time to practice. I still feel like I need my...
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Little bit of a skiddy. Let's just go easy, yeah? Anyone coming up behind? 25 seconds behind us. Okay, let's just get on with it then. I don't know what the blue line's there for. I don't remember always been a blue line. Like, showing you how to get out of the pits. I mean...
New fastest lap for Sloan, 2:23.02.
2:23? Bleeding heck. Don't know what my best is around here in this car. It's been so long. Like, it doesn't say I've got a best lap here, so that's slow. Some would say pedestrian. So let me know how the stream's going. Let me know how it sounds. I've really not had time to balance it all out yet. I've basically switched. I was using Streamlabs OBS, and then they wanted, paying for multiple streaming because I wanted to give multiple streaming a go. Try and reach a few more people. Kick, YouTube, Twitch. Try and do it at once. And Streamlabs allows 2, I think. To add any more, like just one more, you have to buy a subscription. And then I found there's this cool dude for OBS. He'd basically made a plugin so you could add more RTMP streaming servers. So I'm trying it out. And apparently there's no extra strain because your system's just sending it out. Your system's creating one stream, one recording, and then just pushing it out to 3 different places. Obviously, you've got to have good internet. I've got a gigabit connection out here in Malaysia. A gigabit down, half a gig up. So it should be okay. Right, can I take this flat? Yes. Yes, you can. So that's good. Now you can take that flat. It's always a positive. It's just the rest of the track, Yeah, the rest of the track you can't take flat, no. Right, so hopefully my arm doesn't start giving me jip.
Sector 1 time is good.
Didn't expect to hear that. My sector 1 time is good. Usually I'm like half a second down. And this is up on my last time. Obviously going better. Oh, come on, let me get a lap in. Off track, you're joking. Hardly. I want to see where I am, I want to get an idea. What ballpark am I in? 2:23 seems like a very, very fast lap. Where am I, Had to lift there. I think the guys do in real life too. Oh crap. Lost a bunch of time there. Oh, did I not get a time? Don't know. I don't know. Right, what is it? I've got the aircon on. 53% humidity. Yeah, we are talking what? It's quarter to 8 in the morning here. It's 25.9 degrees centigrade. Celsius, whatever. So yeah, I don't know what that last lap was. What group am I in? Oh dear. I'm number 22. So is this like a top split then? Because it's all Division 1s and 2s? Fudgery doodah. Fudgery doodah. There's 1 minute left. There's no real point going out. Yeah, you're not going to get around the lap anyway. Results. Did I? Yeah, no, I didn't get a lap in. So, does that mean that the start-finish straight, you know, finish line's actually down by these old pits? Well, these are new pits. Oh, it's confusing. I never know which one's which. So I'm currently at like 280 FPS. It's ridiculous, but it goes down considerably once you're in a race with other cars and stuff. Let me just check actually. What are my graphics settings? I've got AA samples on 8. That's why it's looking crisp. Foliage off. Objects high. Don't know about that. Grandstands low. Crowds low. Definitely. You wouldn't want them up high. It's just steel stuff. Hide up. I can't even speak. Can't even speak. 2 pass trees and high quality trees are on. Really good. I don't know if that's a good idea. Reflex disabled. Yeah, it's all about latency. I mean, the thing is, you know, sort of dialing this stuff in, you know, isn't it sort of like, you know, halting your system slightly? Do I need to do it anyway, you know? It's like 300 and something FPS at the moment, just sitting here. And when I go out on my own, it's about 200 and something. Yeah, close.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. All right, Alex.
Yeah, that blue line is really annoying. Can I turn it off? Yeah, it sort of breaks the immersion slightly, doesn't it? You know, you've got this great big thick blue line. It's like having what's it called? You know, when you're new to racing and you have like the where do I go line. What's that thing called? All I know is it's annoying. Oh, I haven't. I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't put on the
track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
The chat. The chat, man. Okay. Now I've got chat. So if any of you are out there and you fancy having a little chat, just pop something in the comments and we'll see if it works. I've got a nasty feeling it's not working for Kick, so I'm going to have to come up with some other way of viewing those. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting the wheel up a bit higher, you know. A bit too much curve there, but not enough to get an X. I feel like I've got tons of grip there actually. So at 210 FPS, basically nothing holding me back. There you go. That's a bit quicker than last time around. What sort of lap time can we pull out of the bag here? Yeah, look, it's still counting me as being down 20 seconds, so as soon as I cross this line, that's where it is.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
That's close to 1x right there, I think. Didn't get one, but it was close. Just need to get round here. Purple sectors all the way, really. Can we do it? Feels a bit tight on the handling, you know. I can feel like I can attack that corner better than I could before. Don't want to get greedy though, you know. Nearly too wide. Still a bit slippery, you know. I got around the corner okay. Under the DHL sign. Whoa. That was a bit slippery there as well. Okay. That's it. Got a nice drive out that corner. An extra tenth perhaps. One more lap.
P10, you've just done a 223.14.
223.14, that's not great, is it? Obviously needs to be in the 22s. But top 10 in this group. Lost a lot of time there, sliding. Yeah, this lap's a write-off, I think. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, half second off. Got off track as well.
Mind these track limits, please, Alex.
We're done. We're done. Okay, so it's a 223.1, we're in 11th.
Just done a 219.67.
And the thing is, because the room's so... Because the server is so... so good, Oh, pits entrance is not there. Okay. Pit entrance must be here then. And not that I need to know really, but it's just for another race, mate. Oh, I've gone down to 15th.
End of the session, P15.
So I got confused. Like, where's the pits? Where are they? And then I want to change this to Spa STO, so I get the right fuel. Yeah. Which is 49 litres apparently. Wing setting 4. It is a sort of low down full circuit, but at the same time you need something. Otherwise, you know, you can't deal with all the fast corners and stuff. You just fall off the track. Let's grid up then. Let's see what we can do from this position, this lowly position of 15th. It's currently saying, unless it's because things haven't loaded, but it's currently saying that if I keep this position of 15th, then I won't lose or gain any iRating whatsoever. It's just flat, which is kind of strange. But then again, it could just be because the people haven't loaded around me yet. Not sure actually, because the guy in front of me, he's set to lose 12, and he's a oh, hang on, 40. No, the guy in front. No, hang on. Yeah, guy in 13th, Juan Monroy, he's set to lose 12, and he's a B license holder. But maybe he's just I don't know, talking absolute rubbish. I have no idea how this is figured out.
Don't forget your cool tires. Good luck.
I really wanted to move that speech thing so it's just a bit higher up. There you go, just do it myself. Good luck all.
The track temp is 39. The air temp is 22 Celsius. P15. Okay, Alex, here we go. Go, go, go.
Okay, not a bad start. Better than the guy in front anyway. Why am I getting a blue flag?
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Standing starts are great. You know, you don't get anyone like messing up at the beginning.
Hold your line. Clear left.
So the guy at the beginning said, don't forget cold tyres, right? And he was right. Not sure what that was. Yeah. Someone's going off, stage left. Load of people going off. Someone else going off at the top. It's cold tyres in his first lap, you know. So a load of people went out in front of us just to see who's left and where we are, you know. Just keep plugging on. Also to see how our lap times compare to the guys in front. I think we're going to get slaughtered basically.
Right side.
Otherwise, just like slowing down. He's got damage. P9? Well, I'll take that. If you'd have said this server, I'd be P9 after the first lap, I'd have taken your arm off. But I don't think it's going to last. I think some very fast guys in here. I think the guy in front's got a bit of damage as well, so he might be having some downforce issues. Some stability issues, perhaps. Just need to latch on to him and see if we can let him tug us along to the guys in front, you know? Oh, someone else off.
That's you, Ivan.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
Mate, are you retarded?
Bit of a personal question. I suppose in this sort of server you're not expecting any mistakes from anyone, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. I had to lift off a bit more than I was going to then. So the guys behind are catching, I think. It's a 4K guy back there.
The leader's just done it, 219.
Yeah, he's catching hand over fist. He took 4/10 out of me on that last lap. That last corner even, I think. So let's get ready. There's going to be some brutal overtaking. Yeah, I'm not looking to win anything here. I mean, keeping a top 10 would be nice, but I don't know. I can't keep up with the guys in front, and the guys behind are catching me, so it is what it is. They're doing 221s behind me, you know.
Is closing you down.
Yeah, I know. It's alright, Jim. I don't think I'm in a race with this guy, to be honest. I think he's just gonna he's just gonna come and pass me, basically. He was one of the guys at the beginning, I think, that got taken out. I do feel like my brakes aren't like 100%, you know. Yeah, he's just going to overtake.
Okay, Alex. Don't let this guy distract you.
On your left. Clear left, left side. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
These guys are much faster than me, Jim. Sorry. I'd rather survive and finish in a respectable position than put up a fight against people that are going to, well, probably just take me out. Just to see if I can keep up with this guy, yeah? We're faster than the guy behind us, though, so that's a plus.
P11, Walden is now leading.
No X's yet either. That's a good thing.
Gap to Deville ahead is increasing.
And
it's now 0.8.
0.8. Okay. You lost it there. See, look, that's why I have to rate these as not for kids, right? I'm not exactly swearing myself much. I do sometimes, but you have to put a filter on for, you know, to say, look, it's not made for kids. If any kids are watching this, it isn't down to me. It's down to the parents, right? But it is basically, you know, other people will swear. Other people are going to call each other nasty things. In the heat of battle, you know, F1 drivers even do it. They know they're being recorded. These guys kind of should know they're being recorded, but at the same time, it's not to me what they say. Say what they want. Most of these people are adults. And they are swear words, yeah. They're in the English dictionary. Oh, that's a 1X. I really can't mount that curb. Well, okay, sorry Jim, I know. But I was trying something there. Guy behind us, 223.6. My last lap was 224.4. In my defence, I was getting overtaken, and I had to sort of like slow down a bit to let them through. Who got in front? There's a bit of a battle up front there. They always slow each other down, right? Let everyone else catch up. And I think there's a back marker in the mix there as well.
What the fuck?
See, again, colourful, but probably fitting with the situation he found himself in with that driver.
Gap to Teville ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
Yeah, it's increased a bit too much, isn't it? Really, I'm not even close to being in the slipstream. And the guy behind's starting to catch now as well. So, Toby Musico, what a cool name that is. But yeah, I haven't practiced. I'm really understeering, yeah? Don't know why I said it that way. Really understeering, huh? So it's 6 seconds at the moment to the guy behind. So I'm going to try to catch up to Andreas. Speaking really is a challenge this morning. It is early, man. Some people aren't even awake at this time. You know, stop putting yourself down, Alex. Just get on with it. Talk. Something doesn't sound right, so what? See, one went 5th. It's a bit of an early shift. See, so Andreas Burr raced against him before. I don't think he's much of a slouch, to be honest. He's not a slouch, so I'm not going to catch him easily, if at all. Wanted to whip round at me then. Am I back in the 223s yet? Who knows? I do feel like I can take that corner a bit more aggressively. That's kind of slow. Someone else in the pits? Just coming out, the pink car. So closing speed is going to be quite high. Thank you. Is my mic working? I think it was.
The gap to Musik behind is now 6.2 seconds.
6.2, okay, that's good to know. This isn't over top 10 finish is still on the cards. Obviously, I'm hoping for some mistakes up front. Because Lewis Sevilla, 224 flats. I mean, I am close to those sort of lap times. I should be able to catch him. Unless that last lap he did was just a bit of a nightmare. He's still faster than me though. I should be doing 223s though. Low 223s at that. Oh, it's going to 1x? No. I wonder what the limit is for 1x there then. Right, I am catching Andreas. The thing is, can I catch him and then use him to pull me up to Louis? That's the question. Oh, I'm catching Lewis as well. I think now he had a problem. Lock up going into the last corner there. Andreas is probably like, I'm going to unlap myself now. Lewis is like, no, get away from me.
Okay, Alex, you're reeling. Seville in. The gap is 2.7 seconds. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I hope so. I hope I'm looking good for fuel. There's a freaking Porsche default setup. Does make you wonder, watching Shane Van Gisbergen in the NASCAR Cup at Chicago the other day. I think it was NASCAR Cup anyway. I'm not really knowledgeable about the NASCAR stuff. But yeah, watching his footwork. I mean, he's taking that directly from. Oh crap! That's a 1x. What happened there?
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
I know, Jim. I don't know what happened there, man. I think I hooked a wheel up.
Okay, Alex.
Inside the curb. Okay, so that idea's gone. I can't use him to pull me up to Louis at the front. And now Lewis is 5. I don't know if it's Lewis or Louis. But he's 5.1 seconds ahead now, so I think that idea is completely out the window. Not much I can do there. Didn't sound good from Gianluca.
Just some tire overheating techniques.
Ah, very smart.
Tire overheating techniques. What's that?
Because it's so cold out here.
The gap to Mussy behind is now 5.4.
Where is he? If he's in Italy, I wouldn't have thought it would be that cold, but then again, I'm just making an assumption there. He could be, I don't know, where would you be? Anywhere in the world that's cold right now? UK? I can vouch for that. Not right now, obviously. Oh, I know, Jim. Sucks, doesn't it? P11 with no way of getting any closer because I just cannot get the car to do what I want it to do.
Okay, Alex, push now. We can catch up here.
Jim's watching a different race, obviously.
Hello, flag.
Well, someone's gone off. Is it Lewis? Or is it a back marker? Christopher Lees? Okay. That's going to take him a couple of laps to get those tyres back to any kind of operating temperature. They'd have been well overheated now. Just going to plod along. It's saying my lap time's going to be a 2:24, which is terrible. So the guy in front's like 8.6 seconds ahead of me now, doing 2:22s. I'm doing 2:25s. I'm in 10th now, but not for long. I can't imagine it's... With people doing 2 seconds a lap quicker than me, well, 1 second actually. 1 second a lap quicker than me each time. Toby Musico, 2:25. I'm doing 2:24, so I'm not worried about him so much.
The guy in front is Seville.
Okay, that's faster. I need to be faster. Need to be. Might be better actually if I let this guy go. He can unlap himself and then maybe pull me along a bit. Because Christopher Lees is behind us. He's 6 seconds though. His last laps were 2:39 because of his spin. I don't know what his lap times were before. Let's see if we can put some gap.
Lewis is getting closer. The gap is now 5.9.
Hmm? Put another lap on Lincoln Taylor, poor sod.
The gap to Seville ahead is increasing. It's now 9.9. 2 laps remaining. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I'm a second off each sector. I'm a second off. What the? I think Craig wants to unlap himself, so I'll let him, obviously, but I don't want to like slow down too much because I've got people coming behind, you know. So that was a little bit quite, I don't know, I don't know what to say. I feel like the setup I've put on is like, even the setup's terrible, I'm just driving like crap. Hey Chris, feel free to unlap yourself, mate. And take the inside.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
One more to go.
Because there's no point, I don't want him like fumbling around behind. Toby's...
Sorry, Alex, I was having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, no worries. I think maybe I've got mic issues. Yeah, first time back in a Porsche at Spa. It's a tough circuit at the best of times, but in these cars it's even more of a challenge. Should really have had a practice run first, you know. Really should have had a day or so practice, but I just wanted to get the races done, so I've, you know, race participation more than anything else, because at the moment I'm kind of studying as well, so time isn't that. Time
Behind is now 4.7.
Time isn't a luxury I have.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 37.
But I still want to do this, you know. I still want to do some content. I still want to race. I love racing, and I've got to be able to take some racing at the same time as doing my studying, you know. Low fuel warning, so it's not a fuel issue. I've got like tons of fuel left over. Hang on, let's have a quick look. 9.6 litres left. I say it was a little fuel heavy, but I suppose that's factoring in an extra lap if required, right? Yeah, I've just got to practice this track. I mean, it's one of my favourites. It's just freaking slow, that's all.
Good race.
Good race, good race.
Yeah, good race, guys. Don't forget that the finish line's over here. Can you imagine if you stopped back there, thinking your race was done, you know?
Position. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh, Jim likes that, does he? Didn't call me a freaking dickhead. I was usually he's like, oh well, you know, there you go. But like, let's be honest, right? I think I was placed at the back in this group because I wasn't rated as high as the other guys. I'm like a third division. Whereas most of the guys were 1s and 2s, you know, Division 1 and 2. The guy who won it, Cooper Webster, 9k. Sebastian Weldon, I think it's Weldon anyway, his name's slightly missed out, 6.9k. And then Dalton Zevadil, 5k. And the guy that overtook us, you know, the guy that's closing us down, Nascimento, is a 4k driver. Luis Seville, 3.9. You see, so I'm kind of out of my depth a bit. But that's what happens when you get into the top splits, and you know you do get mixed up with some of the top 1% sometimes. I think so. It just makes you have to race better. There's nothing else for it. You need to drag yourself up to get the IR, right? And to be honest, me on a sort of like what 2K, 2.6. Yeah, I'm on 2K. I've gone up 45 IR. I hope my SR's gone up, but this is like a C license championship, which means that I think A license drivers racing in this need to race flawlessly, otherwise they get hammered with the SR. Now, pits aren't here. Where are the pits? Be good to know, you know, for future races.
Pit lane speed limit is 60.
Bit of a clumsy entrance there, actually. Okay, so shoulder hurting a little bit, which makes me think that I need the steering wheel to be up a bit higher. It's too far down, I think. No time to do that today, although I'm going to do it at some point. And then let's quit out of this. I don't think I'm going to save anything there because there's nothing much happened as far as I can tell. It wasn't very eventful for me either, so you know, what's the point, eh? Where's the drop frame 0? That's pretty cool. Live 47 minutes, recording 47 minutes, CPU's at 0.9%, 60 FPS, uploading at 6177 kilobytes per second. Okay, so let me just check a few things. I want to see if we're streaming on all platforms, because that'd be pretty cool if we are. Where is it? My channel. Live. Okay, so my channel's live on YouTube, which is good. Channel. Yep, it looks like it's live on thingy as well. It's let's make sure we're not going to get the sound because it echoes, right? And then on Twitch, let's just check that as well. Yes. Cool, man. So let's have a quick look at the thing. Okay, so safety rating change, 2.75, 0.12. We were in the top split, as I thought. So for some of those guys, right, the guys we were talking about, like 9K and 6K, 3K, they were like, they must have got into the split, strength of field 3K. It's like, well, where's the challenge for them? You know? They're going to be like it's Christmas. See, I need I need to see how to get this chat, because I'm not sure if this chat's working. Let me just try to send a test. Sending a test on Kick. Does it pop up in this restream? Why would it actually? Let's try on there. Test. I've got a nasty feeling that none of my chats are being replayed. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way, does it? Restream's not. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and figure this out because what the fudge, you know? What the? Where is the chat for Twitch? I can't see I can't even see a chat window. Anyway, let's just get out of here because I want to go into the next one. Oh, I really do want to go into this, but I haven't got time. I need to. So I want to do the Monza race because it's just epic. Well, maybe I'll do that tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll do that like 7 in the morning, early doors. IMSA, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. I don't know. I don't know why, but I've got an instant aversion to that track. I don't know if it's because I'm just crap at it, but then again, maybe I should just grab the bull by the horns. This restream chat isn't working. Oh no! Didn't want to do that. What's going on? I didn't register for it, did I? No, I didn't. Let's clear these. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this chat thing then. I need to look into it, obviously. But yeah, anyone chatting, I'm obviously not going to be able to see it. Let me see, where is the docs? Let me see. Scene sources, audio mixes, stat, multiply, chat. Will the chat come into this window? In which case, how can I have this as always on top? Is that even a possibility? Live chat, all messages available. Because obviously nothing's coming through. So I chatted that from YouTube and that came up here, right? But then the other two didn't. Okay. I don't know how to do it. I literally have no idea. But if that chat's not working, this restream chat, because I suppose I'm not logged into it, right? Maybe I need to figure that out. And then I need to look at the settings for advanced. Is it advanced? No, just stream output. I need to figure out how to do this. How is the quality, by the way? So is there a way of jumping back on the live stream? Am I getting sound? Oh, it's going to the media device. Okay, so I didn't hear it. It's probably a bit of an echo there, so sorry if anyone was watching. So here we go again. This time it's fixed. And it should say here, yeah, setup identical to Spa, right? So if we look at Garage, fixed setups, we do have the Spa quali as well, but it will switch automatically. So as we can see, Adam McLeod, 221.8. Oh.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, I think do this race and then maybe put some cream or some cooling gel on my shoulder and the top of my bicep. It's like, it's really weird. It's like it's not so much down here anymore. It's more like up here. So I've got a feeling, right? I'll recalibrate my pedals as well. I don't think I need to have the dead zone that I've built into them. I think I've already put dead zone in. Trouble is, I don't want to do it too much and be locking up all over the place, because that's, at the moment, I'm not locking. I'm not locking up at the moment, which is a good thing. Because locking up is a bit sucky. Not as bad as it is in RF2, you know. R factor 2, you lock up, you got flat spots. And I think maybe the guys at iRacing thought, yep, it's real, it's realistic to have flat spots, but oh man, it ruins your race. But then maybe that'd make people drive a little bit more conservatively. Who knows, eh? Who knows? Lift off. Have to lift off on that corner. And heavy braking. It's better to take this one first. Oh. No. Anyone coming? No, 53 seconds. Okay, bit of a nice controlled spin back onto the track there. You don't want to touch that wall. If you touch that wall on the qualifying lap, you won't get an X. You get like a 0X if you just tap it, but it's enough to nullify your lap. Nullify. That's the word for the day. Don't want to go too far off there either because you get a 1X, and I think sometimes if you go too far to the left you get slow down, but I'm not sure about the right. See that? When I braked there for that corner, that was all the way to the floor almost. I didn't look up. But then again, I'm starting to think: am I not getting enough brake travel at the beginning? You know, am I not getting enough pressure at the beginning? This thing's fast. Using all the track. I'm on qualifying fuel, so I haven't got much time. Maybe another lap. And lift off. Straight back on. And hammer on the anchors. Leave it in second. There you go, look at this. Optimum laps are 2:22.4. $130. If I'd have taken that corner better, I would have been like 140, 150 up. What's this giving me? 2:21.8. You're joking. What? Why wasn't I doing that in the race then? I mean, I'm still way off. I mean, the guys at the front on the last race were doing 2:19s. But hey, 2:21.8. I wanted to get into the 2:9. What's it? I wanted to get into 2:22s during the race. Couldn't. Thing is, I know I made mistakes on that last lap as well, you know. There you go, that was good. Attack that corner a bit more than I normally do. Yeah, lost some time there. Then gained a bit back. Strange. One X.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Too much there. Too much wheel angle and too much acceleration. And a bit of smoke hanging in the air there, so you can see that someone else had the same issue, but coming out of that corner. Decided to call it a day and go back to the pits. You cannot take that corner flat, I'm pretty sure. Don't know how I lost time there. It felt better. It's just maybe because I jumped and I unsettled the car a little. Maybe. That was a good exit. Maybe not an extra tenth, but an extra half, maybe. Got low fuel. Estimated 0.8 of a lap, so we won't finish this lap. Not a full chat anyway. .08 off. One X. Too far off.
Okay, Alex, you need to watch these track limits.
I'm going to run out of fuel before we get to the end of the lap. It's just the way it is, man. There's a better way of taking that. I've taken that corner before, a bit hesitant to go in, but then like more power on the way out. See, look, 0.2, we're going to lose it just around this corner. Chug, 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 coming up, 0.1. Chug, chug. It's coming. We've got 0 left. Bit later than I thought. Sorry. See the amount of speed you lose. Can't get to neutral. So my options are 2:21.7 now, which will put me in the lead. But hey, this is practice. This isn't the race. So yeah, about the chat thing. How am I going to solve this issue? I really don't know. Live chat. Oh, okay, hang on. Live chat. I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up because there must be a way, you know? Because look, this isn't even showing up. I mean, it wouldn't do. I think I've got a setting to say not to, you know? Just put this back in here. Let's go race. No point saving that malarkey. Right, what's the time? It's 8:45. This race should be finishing around about 9:30. Now I need to go and get myself ready. Go to the physio. Physio, EO. For some strange reason, this monitor's feeling loose again. This one feels secure. This one feels. Oh, that feels a bit shaky as well. I'm going to be doing an update on these screens. I think I need to change them out. Get the brackets on them. Also, it's going to close up my my view, which would be quite cool. Wait, what are we waiting for? and it's got us in the practice session. You see it's immediately changed our setup to Spa, not Spa Qualify. 1 minute 14 elapsed, there's 2 minutes to go. I want to take a quick comfort break. How can I do, like, there's no, I've got no scenes in here, so I've got no like be right backs or anything. It is what it is, right? Oh, maybe I can pull this camera down a little bit. Yeah,
The track
okay.
temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Just realised I was chatting away there without actually being on, you know. So what's the time? Okay, so let's qualify. Sorry, let's get me thingies. Start the car. Let's do a practice start as well. And I found the best way for me to start is clutch, first gear. Bring this up to just under the bar of the steering wheel.
Exit's clear. Push. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Don't know. Anyone else who's got a better way of doing it, please let me know. Because some of the old ways,
It's now 34 Celsius.
you should just rev it up and then just shove it into first as soon as the lights went, and that was enough. You didn't need a clutch. But they've changed it. I think they're like, well, how is that realistic? And how is it benefiting anyone apart from people that can't be bothered to learn how to do the clutch? Which I completely appreciate, you know. There's people out there that know how to do the clutch properly. They've spent time getting the bite points sorted. They've probably spent time calibrating the pedals so the bite point's exactly where they want it to be. I mean, if I can do that, I will spend a bit of time doing it. But again, having the time, right? You could say if this was my full-time job, then I would have the time. Everything would have to be like set up specific. But yeah, like the chat thing, I don't know. Maybe I've got to log into Restream for that. But then I'll only get 2 chats. I won't get 3 because you have to pay. You have to pay for the third one. I think Slobs, was it? Yeah, that's it. Sorry, Streamlabs. You could only add 1, and then you used Restream to stream to another one. Whereas the plugin for OBS streaming to 3. But how do you get the chat? I need the chat from each one to come into a centralised area, and then have it, you know, over the top of everything else. That's what I need. If anyone knows something I can use for that, or if there's a way of doing it in OBS. Resume racing, green flag. Don't know why it says that really. It's qualifying, we're not racing. But anyway, nitpicking. 1x? No. Ooh. And I'm up a 10th. Or just me being up on my previous qualifying, which was shocking. Up 2 tenths.
Temperature's falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
I lost all the time there. All the time. I'm all over the place on this lap. Down half second. And there's a 4K driving here. Oh, Nascimento, who's in the last race. So we're either in top split again, and the other guys have called it a night, because, you know, being a 9K driver in a field full of 3Ks or 2Ks is probably not much fun for him. Yeah, who knows? Who knows how these aliens feel about things? I've got a purple there. But then the lap is overall down. So I've got a purple in the first, a purple in the third, but my lap is overall 0.6 of a second off. Oh, that was crap. That was terrible. Okay. So I've made up a few hundredths here. Not a lot though. That's going to be a crap lap. P14. Okay, if I can do a good lap this next lap, I should get into the top 10. Two seven. Four five, 4.6. Come on, a little bit more, please. Point 6. Point 7, but I lost some time there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Point 7.1, point 7.2.
Chandra, 219.84.
7.5, 7.6, here we go. Lost a load of time again. It's that last corner. Take it too slowly. Got a little bit back.
That's
Oh, here we go.
session.
Ah!
16.
You're joking me! How did I not have enough? I feel like I was robbed there. How? What, I didn't start late. It's 2:20 a lap. Oh my god! So I'm right at the back now. The annoying thing about that is I was on for a 2:21. Definitely. I was on for 2:21. And I was like, what, seconds away? I don't know why they can't let you finish that last lap. Give you 30 seconds or something. I don't know. 8 minutes isn't enough. And don't even get me started on the amount of time you get for a qualifying lap at Le Mans. You literally have one lap. In the GT anyway. But hey, let's just get ourselves ready. Clutch. Biting point. Don't need to look at fuel really. What's 49 seconds. So clutch. Maybe I need to pull my pedal set over a little bit. And then this is it, because I'm starting to feel pain in my... What's that outside muscle called? I mean, it's a bit of the bicep. But then when I do curls, it doesn't hurt. I don't know what the deal is.
The track temp is 29.
Okay,
Temp is
in first.
18 Celsius. P16. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
For real.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I have to look at the replay on that one. That was weird. So I got someone like on my rear quarter on my left hand side just pushing me.
On your right. Clear right.
I feel like I got damage. Let's see if we can shake it out.
Chandra is now in the lead. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Where's the yellow flag? Is it me or was there like nothing there? I feel like I've got like the worst freaking understeer now. Yeah, I got some weird damage going on here.
NATO, sort your connection out.
That's the greatest radio message ever, isn't it? Sort your connection out. What's he supposed to do? Like right this minute? He's in a race. He's gonna jump out of his car and go and have a look at his router. Okay, where are we? Crew chief decided not to say a word.
14th.
Okay. Thanks, crew chief. Oh, crap bags. Slow down.
Alright, Alex, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
That slowdown's terrible, look. Got to slow down, man.
Car left. Clear left.
That's just ridiculous. Like, seriously, come on. How much will I actually gain there? It's ridiculous. It's like 5 places. But the main question is, I suppose, has my car come back? Have I still got chronic understeer? This is going to be a race to forget, isn't it? So I'm going to catch up with these guys and then pass them all. Nightmare, man. Car feels okay now, actually.
Off, rejoin, off.
Arse rejoin. Is that what you said?
That's wild, bro.
The leader has just done a 220.85.
220.85. What we got? We got 239 our last lap. This one's going to be a bit faster, I think, unless it doesn't register it. Yeah, it didn't register it. We're saying it's 227.9. Who's going bye-bye? Who's next? Craig Simpson. No, that's it. I was in the race with him last race. But now we're racing for position. It's not like giving places up now, you know. Maybe you'll just see I'm faster. Although at the moment he won't, because his fastest lap is a 222, mine's a 227, so he's under no obligation to let me through. You know, this lap looks like it might be quicker. Come on. Is this good? Need to latch on. 1.1 seconds. Need a better drive out that corner, really.
Yellow flag.
Car span. Number 4 though, he was doing 221s. So if I want to stay in front of him, I need to start doing 221s basically. .3 seconds now, 1.4. He got much better drive out of that corner than I did.
V12, fastest lap.
P12 now, eh? So 221.6 is faster. Oh, it's not faster than the guy behind us. Martin Castro. Faster than the guy in front, though.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Yep. 1.2. That's it, 221.50. If I can keep this up, and that puts me. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Car's starting to feel good now. Just don't get greedy, man. That's it. Now we're latched on. Come on, Craig Simpson, do the right thing. Says I'm not expecting anything. He's in front of me. Oh, is that too far? No, it's all right. It's all right. We're still alive.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's a new fastest lap for Nascimento, 220.06.
220.06. What's he doing, man? I was expecting to see someone losing at the top here, but alas, not today. Not right this second, anyway.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.5.
Okay, Jim. Thanks for letting me know, man. Let's try and sort that out.
Sua conexão não tá muito boa não, né? Então você tá meio que balançando, sabe?
Didn't send a word of that. Come on, Craig. I was going to pull you along. Oh, man. How did we get contact for that? It's ridiculous. So I've got 9. So my safety rating's taken a beating today, and also my IR's at just 9 credit, which isn't great either.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
He was just gaining on me, man. He was just coming back. Seriously, Jim, sometimes. Who's coming up behind? Martin Castro. Oh, he's doing 222.5. Our last was a 222.1.
Alright, Alex, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. D10. That lap was a 222.68.
Okay, Martin's starting to turn the wick up. I hit the curb funny there. Actually gave me a bit more of a turn.
Car ahead is Bar.
So Martin is catching us. But we are catching the guy in front by quite a chunk as well. I think he's got a problem. We just took like 3 or 4 seconds out of him. Unless they had a little tussle at the front there. Castro's catching us at 0.2 seconds of a lap by the looks of it. So Craig's on me now, but hey, we've got to be careful of Castro. He's coming, man. We've got like 10 minutes to go.
Okay, Alex, that's half distance. We estimate 6 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 2:22.44.
Okay, it's not fast enough. Martin's doing 2:21.7s. Someone's gone off. Got to keep Martin at bay as well, man. He's coming. Oh, some more smoke. What's going on? I think Craig's just lost it a little bit there. Which means I've got no rear gunner now. Martin's right on me. Unless Craig can give Martin some hell. I need to catch these guys and pass them though. They've had some bad laps actually. The guy in front has anyway.
Push, we can get this guy.
That's it, come on. Now I'm in the tow. Is there a top 5 here today? I'm not sure. It's been a bit scrappy. Oh,
Okay, Alex, the next car is Bar.
is this Bar? I don't think so. It's just Von Bella.
Yellow flag.
Nice roll back onto the track, mate. Well done. Seriously, these people. Slowed us right down. Andreas Barr is now holding up Martin, but because of us having to evade that car rolling back onto the track, it's like slowed us down quite a bit. We've got like 6-7 minutes left of this race. Six, 7 minutes. Come on. Yeah, expected laps of 2:23, so yeah, look, 1.2, 1.3 maybe.
The gap to Bar behind is now 1.3 seconds. P7.
P7, get in. From where I started, I'll take that, but I don't like the 9 incident points I've received, especially one of them that I thought that I had actually gone around the guy, because otherwise it was just a clear. We were going to touch, we were going to hit.
The gap in front is now 2.2 seconds.
Oh man, come on. I was on him before. Two seconds in front, nearly 2 seconds behind as well. .7 seconds, 1.8, okay.
Boss with Andrea Brindis.
What's that? What? .221.9 apparently. .7 still.
Nascimento is leading the race.
Well, I would have thought he would have been.
The gap ahead is now 2.4 seconds.
2.4, so he's stretching the lead.
2 laps left. You've just done a 2:21.89.
As long as I'm still in the 221s, that's the main thing, eh? Martin Castro's now been released. I think something happened to Andreas Barr because he was in front of him. Okay, what's he doing, Martin? Oh, we haven't got one lap yet. Took that wrong. Yeah, I know, Jim.
1.7.
Oh, 1x. I knew it. I could feel it.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Martin went way off the track there. I wonder if he got a 1x, but he knows that the time gained is more important. .2, he's gained on me there as well. I know, shock, disbelief, you know. You can smell blood. It's coming to get me. Just got to keep him out of slipstream range. Is this the last lap? Penultimate lap? One more lap. Okay. One more lap. To keep away from Martin.
One more lap to go.
So the worst thing would have been there to get a slow down. No chance of catching up with these guys either, right? We're all doing 222s now. Martin's doing 221 still. He's in slipstream range. So are we. What's he slow for? What's going on?
Well done, Alex. Great move. Keep it up.
I don't understand that. I just need to keep away from Martin.
Gap to Chandra in front is now 3.8.
He's going to get me, innit? What do I do? Do I take the inside or outside line? I don't know.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
The guy in front is Chandra.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go, go, go.
Left side. Clear left.
P6. There's the finish. Good drive.
P6, we'll take that. That move from Martin was never on. He tried to come in front of me. I mean, I was turning into the corner. There's nothing I could have done there. Hey Martin, I know you had to put it on there. I know you had to give it a go, but I think I was too far. I was far over to the right. I couldn't get over anymore. Sorry, what was that? Is that you agree? Cool. Pretty sure what he said was nothing to do with I agree. It was probably more along the lines of you motherfucker or something. But hey, I don't care. Because I was on the inside, I defended that position. He cut across me as I was turning into the corner. You know, what am I supposed to do there? I mean, I've gone from sort of thinking racing instant to his response, me thinking maybe I'll just report him instead. Because what dickhead response, eh? You full of puta. What? You made a mistake, pal. Right? And I'm saying, hey, don't worry about it. That's not cool. That's not cool. No pit stop. No pit lane, sorry. I want to see where the actual pit lane, you know, where is it? How are you supposed to get into it? Like 9:27, I've got to go. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Is this it here? Seems a bit odd.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Okay. Okay. So let's jump out. See all the swear words from Martin, probably. No? Oh, okay. Maybe he's already looked at it. So this is lap 12. Is that total laps that we did? I seem to be on my own. Oh, that's 11 then. Well, I can go lap 12. Sorry. And then go backwards. Okay, so this is it. This is the issue, right? Let's go for a rear chase. No, let's go for a chopper. See, we're in. He actually tipped me into the corner. Let's go for a not a blimp. So look, he cut right across me. What can I do? What can I do? And if we go back and look in the cockpit, obviously from my view, right? The reason he was ahead is because he outbraked himself, right? That was the reason he was ahead. We're here at the moment. I know you can't see it because it's on that side, but we're level. And then he outbraked himself into the corner, and as he's braking, he's cutting across. Right, you can see his wheel tracks coming in here. See, look, it's cut right across me. The apex is there. Sorry, let's get rid of this chat. The apex is over here. And that's what I'm pointing towards, right? Because I want to take the corner normally. He then hits me, right? That's the contact, which tilts me into the corner even more, right? See, look, now I'm out of control a bit. He's already sliding because he's hit me, and he's kind of out of control. He's already spinning out, right? And then I just take the corner, but you see my trajectory has changed. I've now been pushed over the sausage curb, right? Which means my car is unsteady and I'm having trouble steering in, but I'm still over the right, right? Chopper, oh, Chopper's gone crazy. See, I've been pushed over the curb. After that hit. Okay, you see here, he hits me, changes my trajectory to the apex, right? Now you can see my line before was going to be just on the curbs. Now I've been pushed towards the sausage, which is not where you want to take this corner. Because now I'm unsettled, look. He's spinning out because he's an idiot. And then look, so now I'm going over the curb like this, when I normally would have been going around it, you know? Not over it, all clunky. So I managed to keep the thing under control. Then I'm like, hang on a minute, the car's starting to slide. Meanwhile, it'd be good to actually see it from the other guy's point of view. Oh, not Castro, this guy. Because he arrived on the scene thinking, hey man, I've got a beautiful opportunity here. Look. So he's seeing this, right? He's hit me. Now, from this view, it's clear as anything, right? He's pushed me onto the curb. Now I'm flying off over this way. This guy's coming through thinking maybe I can sneak something, but he has to follow my line because Martin is cutting off that avenue, really. He's coming back on a bit. So this guy's frantically trying to get over. You see I'm turning full left now, trying to get the car around. I've knocked it down a gear as well. This guy thinks about it. Can I get it up the inside? Right? And he does, right? Now he's on the inside. He's in first gear as well, so he's got the drive. But I think he's been a bit too ginger on the throttle, whereas I'm on the outside, which is actually a bit faster, because I can go full beans on the throttle. And you can't see it to the right, but I'm actually pulling away now. Going to chase, maybe. Yeah, there you go, you can see that. See? Be better from a chase perspective, I think. Cockpit, you can't see me. Chopper, there you go. So let's go back. So you can see the hit. Right, I've already been pushed by this point. Yeah, he's actually cut me off early, so I've hit the curb, nearly spun out. Then I got it under control. This guy's come up the inside. I gave him plenty of room, but then that was the faster line, the line I was on. So I took that line. This guy at the back here, number 10, is thinking, "Hey, where's my piece?" Whereas this guy here, Juan von Bella, is still thinking it's on. You know, there's a chance here. Then I take the inside line, cut him off. He's got other things to worry about now, and then I pull away. My car's looking distinctly second hand as well. And there you go. That was me taking 6th. I expect my... so we're saving this one for sure, in case we need it for iRacing. And then... hey, GJ29. Oh man, seriously. I wish... This is what I wish. I need to get this message thing sorted out, because people are starting to message me on Kick and I'm not seeing these messages. They're not coming up. Similarly though, anything on Twitch and YouTube isn't coming up either. So really need to sort this out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the racing. I hope you enjoyed the analysis afterwards. I hope I was right. If you think anything differently, please let me know. But yeah, look, safety rating's gone down 0.25. Now my iRating's going up to 2.2. It's on its way for 2.2, and that was a strength of field of 2.5, which means that, you know, we are moving onwards and upwards. We are in the top splits now, which means that the racing should be better. But as you can see from that, some of it was still a little bit diabolical. I don't know. People say the licenses don't matter, but I think, you know, if this was, because look, you see some C's in here. They're allowed to be here, obviously, but I really do think something this hard to handle. You know, the cars are difficult. There's no question. The cars are difficult. Not as much as they were. Not as much as they were at all. But they are difficult. So yeah, I do think they should put the license up to A. That's what I think anyway, personally. Sorry, excuse me. But yeah, my job tonight is to sort the chat out so that we can get the chat back up, because the restream chat isn't doing it. I don't know why. I need to look into it. But then if I did the restream chat, it would only be, you know, 2. I'm currently streaming off 3 different services on OBS with the plugin. Anyway, my arm hurts. I've got to jump. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll try and sort the chat out so that you guys can jump in and say hello and, you know, follow me on my crazy journey. Anyway, take care, guys. See you next time. And if you do like it, subscribe and like and whatever else you can do. It helps, right? It helps these new young streamers. I'm not young, but, you know, it helps these early streamers to get a bit of recognition. Hopefully get some more viewers and, you know, start building a little community. Anyway, take care, guys. See ya.